Good morning. Good morning. I heard a couple of folks, especially these folks up here, who said this would have been a great day to stay in bed. That they weren't sure they were awake yet. Now, did that help a little bit? So thank you, Dave, for that. Appreciate you waking everybody up. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for getting out on a day when it would have been a great day to stay in bed. And I am really glad that you're here. And for anybody I haven't met, my name is Gail Annis Porter, and it's my privilege to be the pastor here. And I'm just so glad to see everyone. If you happen to be the person who's closest to the end of the aisle, if you would please take the attendance pad, put your information on, pass it along, and when it comes back, take a look at the other names that you see, and it would be lovely if you could introduce yourself by name to someone at the end of the service. That would be great. For those of you who are sitting next to your best friend, that'll be easy. Others are a little more challenging, but it's nice to be warmly welcomed. A couple of announcements today. One will change one of the announcements that's up here. It says that there's a bonfire tonight, but since it was possible that the bonfire attenders were going to need to build the ark, they've decided that the bonfire is going to happen for the Youth Fellowship next Sunday evening. So if you are a part of the Youth Fellowship or one of the adults who are going to be there to chaperone that event, please put that on your calendar for next Sunday instead of tonight. Also, the Loud group, which is the Loud, Outrageous, Unique Disciples. Is that right, Tracy? Okay. That particular folks, 3rd through 5th graders that were supposed to have an event today, that has been canceled. I know most of you got that already, but if you didn't, please do not come because it will not be going on. So, and Tracy, anything else you want to say about that?
We'll just be looking forward to next month's community service project.
And Loud is going to be working with the shoeboxes next week, or next month. Both creating some of those boxes and helping to load and prepare those for shipping. So, wonderful opportunity for service. If you want to make a box and give to them, please say Tracy. She'd love to help you to do that. That would be great. Let's see, are there any former Lutherans in the congregation? Okay, the first hymn today is for you. Just wanted to let you know. Today is Reformation Sunday for all of those kind of out of a Reformed tradition, and the most famous hymn out of that tradition is A Mighty Fortress, Martin Luther's great statement of faith. It's a lovely hymn for all of us, but I just wanted to see if there were any who would particularly find that meaningful. I was thinking of you when we chose the first hymn for today, so I hope you'll enjoy that. And there's lots of things happening out in the hallway today. Take a look at those. There are some tickets that you can buy for the ham and oyster supper. Please invite your friends to come to that, and pray that all the event is over by next weekend. And but that's available out there. Also, the Haiti team is doing a little fundraising, so there are some lovely calendars and notepads and things like that that you can purchase to give as gifts or to keep for yourself. That would be okay. Those are out there. And please take a look at all of those things. And whoever did the sculpture with the cups, lovely, out in the hospitality area. I don't know if you came in that way, you saw the sculpture that was done.
The ham and oyster supper, we're hoping will still go on, but I'm going to have an emergency sort of update contingency planning meeting after the 10:30 service today. So if you are a team member for that ham and oyster supper, please meet in the great room after the 10:30 service. If we do have to cancel, we'll work with the office and through the team members to contact volunteers and put up signs probably around and get it on the radio. But anyway, thanks for all those who have volunteered, and we still need a few servers. We could use about 8 more dining room servers.
The dining room servers are the big
Yeah.
need that's still available if you would like to help with the supper. That would be the most helpful thing you could do at this point.
Yes, thank you.
Other than pray for decent weather by next Saturday. All right. Thanks to Susan for organizing that this year.
I think that's the announcements for today.
And now feels Please stand for the call to worship. O Lord, open our lips,
and we shall declare your praise.
Now let's take a moment to drink together.
Good morning.
Let us join together in the opening prayer. Lord, help me to be grateful for what I have, to remember that I don't need most of what I want, and that joy is found in simplicity and Today's readings are taken from 3 different books in the Bible. They're very short passages, so I'll be happy to read them to you. The first is taken from Paul's letter to Timothy, and it reads as follows. In their eagerness to be rich, some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with many pains. The second reading is taken from the book of wisdom of Ecclesiastes, and it reads, the lover of money will not be satisfied with money, nor the lover of wealth with gain. This also is vanity. The final reading is another short passage. This is taken from the Gospel of Matthew. For what will it profit them if they gain the whole world, but forfeit their life? Or what will they give in return for their life? May God bless our understanding of His holy word. Amen.